I am Zvezdan Kalmar from Center for Ecology and Sustainable Development, non-governmental and non-partisan ecological organization. We are standing just above the Drmno open-cast coal mine, which is producing about 11 million tons of lignite annually, and which is being burned in the Kostolac 1 and 2, Drmno and Kostolac thermopower plants. This mine is extended from 9 to 12 million tons of coal annually, illegally, without environmental impact assessment. This mine is, because it was not assessed on the environment or environmental impacts, it is detrimentally affects the village of Kličevca. We are just above the end of that village. In this village there is more than 200 households. These villagers are mostly doing agriculture. Some of them are also employed in the company, but agriculture is very intensive and very important part of life of these people. They are relying on that food which is being produced, and they are also marketing it to big city, to Belgrade. And for me, it's very important to say that this mine, which was not assessed on environmental impacts, is destroying not only their livelihood, but also their properties. So houses are, let's say, sliding. We expect that in few years' time, whole this part of village will actually sink and will also go in direction of the mine. So practically, it will be breaking. These people are suffering from noise. You can hear the noise. This machinery is constantly producing 24/7 whole year around. Then from the vibrations, this machinery is very heavy. When it is moving and shaking whole area around the mine. Also from the dust. This dust, you think is just dust. It is very dangerous dust. It is consisting of the pollutants, of the heavy metals, and this dust is directly attacking on the agricultural production. So it is reducing, villagers are saying up to 30% is reducing the yield from the regular agricultural production, but it is also endangering the vegetables and other cultures which are directly consumed by people. And moreover, this field, because of its big size and because of the drainage which is being conducted to enable at all the digging of coal, is actually absolutely destroyed the flows of underground waters. So these people are in one hand suffering from the wild and sometimes very wild flooding in their village, which is actually putting the waters in basements, in backyards, practically endangering all the houses. But in other hand, those fields there are actually suffering from the problem that they are not having enough water, because the field is draining very deep, on more than 20-30 meters. So practically in same time you have too much water where it's not needed, and you don't have water where it's actually needed. Main demand is that this part of village, which is directly on the front of the noise, of the vibration, of the pollution which is going, so the winds are blowing over the pit and directly blowing. Right now I feel the dust in my eyes. So this dust is actually something unusual, very dangerous, and these people cannot live here. So we demand, and most of people living next to the mine are demanding resettlement, and to get as compensation, to get arable lands which are existing. There are some portions, like very significant, more than 40 hectares, which can be distributed among these people to receive real compensation in equal value or in field, and to enable them to live somewhere else, to save their children and their lives and their health from impossible living conditions where they are living now.